You know, a lot of people can say one of the best choices they've ever made was getting their fur baby.
I know we both feel like that, but for those considering being a pet owner, veterinarians warn that your selection should be a very well thought out choice. Joining us live right now, Dr. Bob Lester, Chief Medical Officer with WellHaven Pet Health. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Great to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. Why is pet selection so important and, making the right selection for families?
I think that what people might forget is it's a lifetime commitment. It's an emotional commitment. It's a financial commitment. It's a time commitment. And particularly during COVID, one of the blessings was we saw millions of new pets in our homes. As you know, the companionship and connection they bring has been more important now than ever. As we're looking at returning to normal, we're hearing from a lot of new pet owners that have an only pet that are worried they'll be lonely when they go back to work. So they're starting to think about selecting a second pet. So again, it's a lifetime decision, so take your time and choose wisely. It's not an impulse decision.
Oh yeah, I feel like I went through a phase of maybe Sam needs a friend, and then there are a few days where I'm like, maybe not. He's enough. But I think there's a lot to consider. People sometimes will go to their favorite breed or like what kind of color cat they want, or but they don't always think about some of the other factors that I think really should kind of be the deciding factors for a pet.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I think as you make considerations, think about lifestyle. Are you looking for a jogging companion, or are you looking for something to curl up in your lap and purr while you read? Are you up for a new puppy or kitten? They're wonderful, but they're a lot of work, and there are adult pets out there looking for homes. Think about how much time you have to dedicate to that pet, and also think about the budget. Things like wellness plans will really help with your preventive care and your relationship with your veterinarian and their team, but diet as well. For dogs, the biggest expense is actually nutrition and food.
Yeah, so I would imagine the bigger the dog, maybe the more expensive, depending on, unless you've got like a high maintenance breed.
The sheer volume of kibble I feel like we've been through, yeah.
Yeah. Do you see people making impulse choices when it comes to, getting a pet?
We do, and we sometimes see mismatches where perhaps grandma wants a Great Dane. Well, that Great Dane's as big as grandma. That may not have been a good choice. Or at holidays, we've got Easter coming up. The impulse purchase of little chicks to bring home for Easter is not a good idea.
Yeah, that can be tough. And
who's buying impulse chicks? That's
yeah, no, chicks are like a popular Easter.
It's not happening in our house.
And yeah, unless you're ready to start your own little coop or add to your chickens, maybe not.
Again, it's a big commitment.
Yeah, it is. I think a lot of people, maybe try to budget out, and you look at things like food and maybe doggy daycare, different supplies. But when you look at the cost of pets, I mean, I think the big picture too can be when something goes wrong that you're not expecting.
Yes. Yes. And again, things like wellness plans will help budget that care and keep you out of the emergency room. The beauty of wellness plans is it takes care of all of your preventive care so that your pet doesn't get sick. And should you need that emergency visit, there are things like pet insurance to consider, but pets can be an expense, so look at that.
Yeah, no, I hate to see when we do stories with our local adoption agencies and maybe a pet has been surrendered because they couldn't afford the cost.
Or they had some medical issue they didn't realize.
Right, so all very, very good tips and advice there. Dr. Bob Lester, thanks so much for joining us and helping to guide people as they consider adding a furry friend to their family.
Thank you both. And I would encourage folks to look hard at a new pet. There's so many advantages. They're great for your family. They're great for your health. Pets are wonderful.
Oh, they are. Great for mental health and your allergies too, I think. So lots of advantages.
That's right.
All right, WellHaven Pet Health has several clinics across our area. For some help with your furry friend, we'll have a link to their website on coin.com.